Hey guys, I want to let you know I still have some bundles left over. If you want your bundle today, hit me up on any of the social links down below for more information. Hey guys, it's Vess, and today we're back with another video. So if you've seen a thumbnail, you're like, yo Vess, what's going on? What's the deal? Let me know about what's going on with Deviantart. So everybody knows I do commissions with Blue Danny, like Blue Danny Mage. Always do commissions with them and stuff like that. And he always does it through points. The point system I thought was like, oh, if you go ahead and you use the point that you get points, you can, turn around and make money off of it. So, I kept racking up in points, racking up in points. I got like almost $300 worth of points. I think 350 worth of points. So I was like, okay, I can go ahead and I can cash that out, being that it's already done. And being that I was using that to go ahead and pay off the winners of the contest and everything. It was just, in my mind, I thought that DeviantArt points was for, artists and stuff like that, and they could be able to cash the points in. I didn't know about this Wicket thing. So went ahead and I did the commissions, got the points. My points was getting transferred to me, and I was like, okay, it's time to cash out. So I couldn't do it. Like there was no way of doing it. I was like, okay, what's going on? So I was talking to Yuki and Mask, and I was like, man, look at this is going on. I don't know what to do. Maybe there's another way. I don't know. So I started reading into it, and they said that your commissions widget will be the only way to do it. So I'm like, okay, great. Let me go ahead and do that. So I transferred all my points to them, and I basically had them put their stuff into the widget so that I could be able to get the money that I rightfully deserve, because I was working with these commissions and I thought that the points were money, but it turned out it wasn't. It was like play money. And I'm going to go more into that later, but yeah, I tried to go ahead and basically get the money that I rightfully deserve. I did these commissions and stuff like that, and even Blue Mage tried to help me, but every time it hit to like 5 days, because it takes 14 days for the money to process. Once it started hitting 5 days, they will void every single one that I tried. So this is the message that they sent me. Like it's like a copy and paste, and it says, we are contacting you to inform you that we have voided your recent premium content offering or commission. The point used for the transaction with Blue Mage Danny will be returned to the buyer's account, and earnings from this transaction will be removed from your earnings account. We intend Deviant's premium content platform and its associated commission widget to be one of the biggest advancements for artists in recent time. It is designed to help artists sell art on a broad-based platform using the largest art community in the world. We need to make sure that the platform is appropriately and for its intent purpose. Fake sales of artwork in order to cash out deviant points is not permitted under the terms of service for the platform. The terms of service require the actual sale of art-related content to genuine third-party customers. Using the platform is a privilege to the membership in DeviantArt, and use of the premium content platform or its associated commission widget can be revoked for individuals who do not use them according with the terms of service. We hope to continue the use of the premium content platform and the commissions to successfully sell content to others. Please be advised that this is an automated message. If you wish to inquire further about this, please contact the help desk. They give you all this stuff for the help desk, and it's like, okay, granted, y'all gave back the money because according to you guys, I didn't do nothing for the stuff that I did. I didn't make no commission or anything. And mind you, Blue Mage and, Yuki and them, they will link the stuff that I did create and, post it up. So they consider that, nah, you can't do that. So I got a little bit, agitated, and I was like, you know what, let me contact them, because this just is not right. It don't sit right with me. So this is what I sent to them. I have over $300 worth of commissions over the last year from a single deviant. I named the deviant Blue Mage. He supposedly paid me using the commission widget, but always just transfer the points in another way. I never thought anything of it because it's my first time dealing with commissions, which it was. I recently tried to cash out my points when I found out that the points aren't real money somehow. Is there any way that this can be resolved? So some ranky dank person comes on that works for DeviantArt is like, thank you for contacting DeviantArt customer care. I'm sorry, but the points in your points account cannot be converted into cash or currency for any reason. We apologize for the inconvenience. So I got upset and I was like, so basically the work I put into my art was worthless. Great, thanks. Because I was just pissed off. I was like, honestly, this is messed up. I had so much money put into the point account or whatever, and now I can't use it. I can't, be able to do anything with it. Mind you, I have stuff to do. I have a life. I have to eat. I have to go ahead and, pay off the people who work so hard on their contest, on this contest, and you guys are telling me no, it's, you can't do that at any time. So I was like, you know what, I'm done with DeviantArt. I can't deal with this point system thing. So Blue Mage was like, you know what, let's try it again. So I was like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try it again. So they went ahead, they sent links, they did the thing, the bottom piece where you're supposed to describe exactly what you want. They described it so well of their character that they wanted with links and everything. And again, it got voided. So we're like, okay, what's going on? So I'm going over here. Check this out. So I go and I talk to these people yet again. So I'm like, so I'm here to talk about my commission widget yet again. I just got my commission payment voided from Blue Mage on DA. He has been commissioning me for months through your point system. I recently gave his points back on 3 orders I did not do because they are useless to me. I told him to commission me through the widget. So now we're back with another void and I'm doing his commissions and this happens. I refuse to be working hours on nothing. This is no scam. I have proof. Danny has also emailed you guys and this continues to happen. I'm completely done. You guys take a cut from my work and I don't blink an eye, but taking all the money is ridiculous because DeviantArt does take a chunk of money out of what you do. Your point system, they take like 20% out of your money whenever they make. So it's not a privilege, guys. Making commissions on DeviantArt is not a privilege. They take money from you. So here we go. So saying it's a privilege to commission or sell art is incorrect because you guys are making money off of me. I feel like you guys are scamming me and this is not right. This is supposed to be a community for artists to grow, but how can I grow or even run a business like this? Because, I'm not making nothing. I said I love this site for posting work, but making a living off this site is just like jumping in a pool full of leeches. This is unacceptable to artists, and I'm honest, and I don't like being played or cheated out of something that is rightfully mine. Here's proof of previous commissions by Blue Mage that I have done. I posted all the freaking things that I done for him, like all the different type of arts, and you guys are my witness. I make videos of this. So I said, I want to continue doing commissions, but if I cannot use my widget, then what's the point? What's the point of using the widget? Like, what's the point of you guys having the widget? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand their point system. Like, why you say you have a point system for us to, build a community, you could buy premium content for us when we can't even use it. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. So, I'm going to just show you guys, like, the earnings and everything. So this is the earnings that I made, and these are like all of the ones that got voided. Every time Blue Danny put in the commission and said, yo, I'm paying for this commission, it got voided after voided after voided. And it was like crazy how that was. And then after I, sent that email, they went ahead and they sent me this email. So they say, they went ahead and they marked my ticket as solved already. It wasn't solved. The issue wasn't solved. And I felt like that was incorrect. And even for them, the people who work for DeviantArt to say, oh, it's solved because I wrote this is incorrect. So you can see right now that my ticket is marked as solved, and this is what they say. Hello, while we do appreciate any frustration, we feel there may be some confusion here. At any time where points are transferred from one member to another and the receiving member then uses those points to make a Wigget-based purchase, it will have an effect, intentional or not, of converting some of all the points transferring into currency. Due to this, as such transaction will be flagged and redacted, and all as occurred here. Please understand that a direct transfer is considered a private exchange and not a purchase or transaction, as points cannot be converted directly into currency. Any such instant will be automatically voided. This is one of the many reasons we strongly recommend the use of Wigget platform only for sales and purchases. We thank you for understanding in this matter. Honestly speaking, I do not understand. I don't understand okay, I understand that you want us to use the Wigget, but if I'm transferring back those points because I'm like, yo, those points don't mean nothing to me, it's like, okay, so being that I gave him points, you thinking that we're trying to pull off something because he's trying to buy something off of me, that's crazy. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting upset. I'm like, okay, Blue Mage cannot use his money the way he wants to. I'm thinking that his points are money because he puts his own money into the point system and then he purchases stuff. So I'm thinking, yo, he can't use his money. Why he can't use his money the way he wants to? So I did some digging, and this is the stuff that I found that was kind of awkward and kind of weird. And I was like, this is not right. And I feel like everybody should know this. When you sign on to Deviantart and you go ahead and you make an account, you basically agreeing to all their terms. You're agreeing to everything they want to pull off on their site. So when you decide, yo, I want to go ahead, put some money into these points and, try to give back to the artists that I admire or try to get commissions off of people. Honestly speaking, once you put money into that account, that's not no longer yours. And this is the stuff that I found that was pretty fishy. So I pulled up their term and agreement because I'm nosy, y'all. I'm nosy. So here we go. This is the thing that I pulled up, and you're going to see. You see it says DeviantArt points. You can get your points, right? They say share points with friends, get stuff with points, ask for points, quick and easy, right? So the quick and easy step right here, it says it's super easy to get tons of points, and you can get 80 points for every dollar. So you can load up quickly and start sharing a lot of or a little immediately without having to whip out your wallet for individual transactions. So in your mind, people who do spend money, they thinking, yo, I'm putting my money in here so I can use it whenever I want. So here's the fishy part. It says, get stuff with points. Stock up on points and redeem them for anything in DeviantArt Marketplace, from core memberships to digital resource to commissions or most breathtaking prints of your favorite deviants, right? And deviation. Coming soon, art will be released, all kinds of things, big and small, only available using points. Okay, so you could use your points quick and easy. You could stock on points quick and easy. So I'm like, okay, but wait a minute. What about why we can't transfer these points? What's going on with these points? So I clicked on that little link, and this is what I pulled up. And it says point rules to remember. Mind you, this almost reflects the background, so you will never see this in the bottom. Like, you could see it, but it's like something that you will just not, your mind will just literally pass it. So it says points and rules to remember. Points are versatile and will be constantly coming up with new ways to making them more useful as we expand the points program. As we do this through yada yada yada, right? So, right here it says points can be used by deviants, which is good. Points can be transferred, which is good. But look at this. It says points cannot be reversed, which is, number 2. It says any points is binding and cannot be reversed. So I was like, what is binding? Like, what's that mean? And then right here it says you are unable to convert points into currencies. So I'm like, okay, now this is getting a little bit crazy. Why is that? You know, if I'm putting my money in here, why is it that I cannot turn my points back into currency? Let's say if I didn't want my 1,500 points, why can't I get my $15 back? You know what I'm saying? So then it says here, you know, you could give a certain amount of points away. You know, you will always have a record of the points you give out. You know, the balance of your points and all that. And it says, you know, points will always be private. Then when you go down to the seven, it says, take a moment to read the full legal terms and conditions of points. So I'm like, okay, let me read this because number 2 and number 3 is kind of messed up. Why can I not reverse my stuff? Why, you know, why can't I reverse my stuff? Why can't I use my money? And let's say if I do want to revert my money to $15, why can't I get my $15 back? You know what I'm saying? So this is what I read. This thing that says, by acquiring Deviantart points, you agree and acknowledge that Deviantart is granted you a limit, revocable license to a digital item that Deviant points are not your personal property. You may not obtain any cash or money in exchange for points. Regarding of how you acquire those points, your only method of redeeming points from DeviantArt is to obtain specific services. So, you know, the services that we do, you know what I'm saying, with the you know, the digital product and all that stuff. We offer the point redemption, basically. So it says, right here, it says, the points that you attain are not your personal property. When they say it's not your personal property, guys, that means that the money that you put into DeviantArt is no longer yours. It belongs to them. Plain and simple. Your money belongs to them. Your money is theirs, is not yours. Even though it's in your account, even though it's the points are in your stuff, you only have a limit. It's no longer yours. And if you try to reverse it, you cannot reverse it. And let's say if you do, you're like, yo, I don't want your points because it's this way, and you try to get commissions through the points so that you can receive the money. You can't use that money the way you want to use it. You got to use it the way DeviantArt wants you to use it. So that's what it is. So I'm like, okay, what are points then? So this is the definition that they have for points. So right here it says points are great for rewarding a fellow deviant for a job well done, to support commissions, to order prints, to simply give love, you know, gift of love. The points you've got, you can get more and you can share, you know what I'm saying? You can read more about points in that same terms and conditions where it says that, you know, Deviant points is not yours. And, you know, don't forget, yada, yada, yada. So that's basically how the point system is set up in DeviantArt. And I feel like it's shady. Like, that is not a way that you go ahead and you don't say a job well done with points that is like basically monopoly money. Like, seriously, we're monopolizing in DeviantArt and we cannot use that money any way we can. And that's messed up. And it's messed up that the people who do put money into their account, they can't receive that money back. They can't reverse it. They can't do nothing because that is no longer their property. And I feel like that's messed up because not even certain sites do that type of things to their, you know, to their customers. Like, you know, I was just like so livid off of it because I'm like, you know, Blue Mage put so much money into this. Like $300 worth of commissions, really? So that means he put $300 of his hard-earned money, put it into your system, and that 300 is no longer his. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's dead wrong for them to even do that. And, you know, I even did some more digging in the points, you know, the point system. And this is what I got, you know, purchasing Deviant points. You know, it says, you know, it's only a natural person may purchase Deviant points from DeviantArt on his or her behalf for his or her initial use. If a company, corporation, or other organization wishes to participate in our Deviant point system, it should be contacted by whatever, you know, their help center. Deviant accepts credit cards and PayPal. So they accept any payment, basically, and will automatically charge your payment at the time of purchase. All payments are made in the US dollar, and prices are subject to change at any point, at any time, at DeviantArt's sole discretion. The process of points is non-refundable, and points are not redeemable for cash. You see that? That term goes again. The purchase of points is not refundable, non-refundable, and you cannot redeem them for cash. You can purchase deviant points in various donations or whatever. I don't know. My English is not correct right now. And for more information on how to do your purchase, yada yada yada. Um, so basically, it says no more than 500 points of deviant points may be purchased by a member in a day. So yeah, they keep taking your money, taking your money, taking your money, taking your money, and if you want to get that money back, you can't get that money back because that's what they have in their terms. So basically, you're getting scammed in Deviantart, guys. You're getting scammed. Um, if you're using the point system, I suggest that you guys stop using the point system. Like I can show you stuff that I have like right here. They asked me, how do I rate the satisfactory of this, and I told them I had a is bad and I'm not satisfied. And the reason why I'm not satisfied is because everything is fine with this site, but the money scam is just ridiculous. Like there should be a disclaimer in the point system, especially if you open up that point page, there should be some type of disclaimer, and there isn't. And you have to open the terms and conditions for you to even, realize what the point system is. And my thing is, I shouldn't have to do that. You should have all that information up on your point system. Like you have it all pretty and, oh, you can share it with friends. You could give love. You can give gifts. But my whole thing about it is you're not letting people know off the bat, yo, this is what's going on. You can't do certain things. Like, yeah, you do have it in the bottom, but the bottom ain't gonna do nothing for me. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at the pretty stuff more than I'm gonna look at the bottom. Like the stuff that's already designed. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do like a live me just scrolling. But yeah, you can see, guys, like when you go ahead and you open DeviantArt. Like when you go ahead and you open DeviantArt, like right now that I'm opening it, you can see like like my computer is a little bit bigger, so it shows everything. But like let's say if my stuff is like this, like if it's zoomed in, yeah, it's just you will see just the point how beautiful the stuff is. And then when you scroll down, you have these little almost transparent to this background information that is important for you guys to know. And that's the thing. I'm not here to bash DeviantArt really, really bad, but I'm here to make it known. You need to know where your money goes. You need to know where your money goes. You need to know exactly what's going on, especially if you want to show love to your art, your favorite artist, or you love the way they draw your stuff. You need to know this type of stuff. You need to know what we signed, especially on DeviantArt. You need to know this type of things that's going on, and especially the fact that I transfer my points back to Blue Danny. It's a shame that he cannot be able to use his points the way he wants to, because he put money into DeviantArt. So for him to not be able to use it, that's like really, that's my hard working money, my hard working money. That's not your money. And for you to say, oh, you can't transfer it back, that's disrespectful. That's like spitting in the person who values your site, spitting in their face, basically. Like granted, y'all make money off of the point system, but you also make money off the commissions too, and y'all acting power hungry, and that's messed up, and I feel like that needs to be that needs to be known, and I'm not here again to bash them down. They're beautiful for putting up the art thing. Sometimes the wig it works, and it's just messed up, and it's now that Blue Danny, his stuff is tainted because I went ahead and I gave him points back. So it's tainted with my points supposedly. So now he cannot get his commissions through there. So now we're doing PayPal. And PayPal is beautiful, guys. Like they take a little bit of money, as it's okay, but there is more better. You get your money faster, 2 days. And you're not worried about if you could refund your money back, because your money will go straight into your account and go straight into your bank account. There is no worries about that. And I'm here to advise the commissioners. If you are commissioning through DeviantArt, please do not use, please Do not use their point system. You work too hard for your money, and you deserve to use your money the way you want to because you work hard for that money. Not dumb. Like, don't get me wrong. They do work hard because they code it up to where we can post our work, but they make money off of us. They make money off of artists, 20% of that. So yes, you know, you could continue on like with the point system, but don't put no more than like $300 in there. Don't put $500 in there. You could put like a $20 here or there, or like if somebody's just doing commissions, how much is your commissions? See how much the points is, and then put that exact point money in there, and then go ahead and get your commission. But other than that, don't put hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars in there, because you're not going to get that money refunded. If you need that money, if you need to pay a bill, they don't care about that. They don't care about refunding you or anything like that. So yeah, I'm here, buyers beware, about commissions, because I am a commissioner on there, and I do have my point widget system up still, but that's not going to be my main my main commission area. My main commission area will be PayPal. So if you guys are like interested in like, yo, Vess, I want to get a piece of art from you and stuff like that, let me know. My I have my thing up on DeviantArt with how much the money is, how much the stuff is. It's going to be down below. You're going to see, that information down below, because I'm going to have it set up. And yeah, I'm going to do everything through PayPal. And all you got to do is just note me or email me, and then let me know what you want, and I'll definitely hook you guys up. But for DeviantArt, for the commissioners, please be mindful with your money and your points. Points, I feel like points is only good for when you want to do core membership and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm sitting on money now because I have a lot of points stacked up, because I told Yuki and Mask to send back the points or whatever. I have a whole bunch of points, so I might do something for the people who do like points, do like a little mini contest, and just something random, because right now I have like $300 worth of points, and they're like completely useless. I might use some of it for core membership, to have core membership. But yeah, and being that I didn't do my thumbnail, me drawing it and stuff like that, which is kind of messed up. Justin and Mass, Yuki, everybody got on me for it, even my sisters. They were like, why didn't you record yourself making this thumbnail? This thumbnail is cute. So here's the thumbnail, and it's beautiful. It's beautifully done. This is me basically killing DeviantArt because of the lousiness that just the lousy system that they have. I have a bag of money next to it because that's all they care about. And I wrote their DeviantArt logo in the mascot. His name is Fella. I wrote it in his blood in the back alley because that's where he belongs. And this is definitely showing hate to them, but this is only showing hate because of their money system. That's why I put the money bag next to them. And yeah, this is me being Fuji right now, killing people. I'm just kidding. I just want you guys to admire it, because I didn't do a speed art of it. That was basically my bad on that. But yeah, it was a hard piece of art, especially with the curls and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, I'm going to decide to post this up on DeviantArt. Let's see if I get banned next. I'll let you guys know on that update. If you like this video and you feel like it's informative, especially for those who have DeviantArt and they are commissioners, hit that like, and I will continue on doing stuff like this. Like I want to make this art community more safe for us, so that we can get what we rightfully deserve as artists, because art is a luxury, guys. Art is a luxury, and for somebody to be like, you don't deserve the money that you work so hard on, because we work 7 to 9 hours on pieces. So for somebody to say that, that's disrespectful. So yeah, if you feel like this is informative, hit that like. And if you're new here and you're like, yo, Vess, I like that you put down the work, you did your research. Yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe and become one of my posters, my energy balls, and keep me inspired to keep helping you guys, and keep an update on all that's going on in the art community, that's going on with me with self-publishing and all that. I do helping artists, manga in the making, speed arts, etc., and stuff like this. So yeah, and if you hit that little bell, supposedly you get updates. And I also do live streams on Fridays, letting you guys know that every Fridays will be live streaming, and we could talk, have fun, be random. It's just us, our community, having fun. So if you want to be part of that, also hit that bell and that subscribe. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being understanding. Thank you for liking, sharing, telling a friend, helping a friend, and have an amazing rest of the day. Bye-bye.